Saka gets it through and Bellingham tries to tee up Palmer.
Yes! Hello! That was quite an enthusiastic start to the video, and the reason is because this video is about manufacturing enthusiasm in your life. Now, if you're in your late 30s or 40s, you may find that you're not quite as excited about life as you used to be in your teens and 20s, because you've probably experienced everything that you wanted to experience in your life. So life doesn't seem quite as exciting in your 30s and 40s. And also you have less energy, you've got more responsibilities, and maybe you've got kids, and you probably don't have great habits either. And all of this combines to be a bit less enthusiastic about life. And I feel this too, I really do. I mean, during my late 20s, I moved to London and I had a fantastic time there. I had a fantastic time before that. And then towards the end of my time in London, when I got to my late 30s, I'd kind of reached all the goals that I kind of wanted. And I started to just get addicted to weed and alcohol, and I just started to be a bit more like, I kind of told myself I was chilling, but I wasn't very happy. And so now my new mindset is now I have to manufacture enthusiasm about my goals. And even though when I write them down, they're relatively exciting, there is part of me which is like, well, even if I get those goals, is that really that much of a big deal? I'll still be the same person. I mean, it is quite easy to get into that headspace of even if I have a bit of money, so what? I'll go on a holiday, so what? I've been on a holiday before. Oh, put out an album. All right, what's the big deal? It's very easy to get like that about goals in your 40s. So in that case, if you're like that, then you got to manufacture the enthusiasm. And there's a couple of ways that I found to do this. One is just brainwashing yourself. I made a video about brainwashing yourself with audiobooks, but another way is just to sort of almost fake the excitement about it. Like, come on, fucking come on, I can do it, woohoo! And you might think that that's stupid, but when you watch a football match and you're watching a load of people kick a ball around and you get excited about that, then that's just manufacturing enthusiasm too, isn't it, really? The reason why it's a bit easier to get excited about that is because it's like you're in the group think, you're in the group hive mind. So when you're in a big crowd, it's very easy to sort of go along with the group and be get excited about it. When I watched England in the final against fucking Spain, I got really excited when what's his name, Cole Palmer scored. I was like, yes! Okay, come on!
And Saka gets it through and Bellingham tries to tee up Palmer. Oh, yes!
And I enjoyed the fact I got excited, because it was a miserable game anyway, but I really allowed myself to feel that and allowed my nervous system to be affected by that. And really, if you ask me, do I really care about football? Not really, and at all anymore. I mean, especially these days, it's deeply connected to the rotten system, and it's so woke, and all the players are overpaid. A lot of football doesn't connect to my core values, right? So it's funny, isn't it? I can still get excited about a game of football, but I don't have that same enthusiasm about my fucking life. So just to sum up, if you are struggling to, say, find that kind of basic motivation to go after your goals, one way to manufacture that enthusiasm is just to literally brainwash yourself, literally go into your nervous system and fake it. Because, if you can manufacture the enthusiasm for a game of football, which is meaningless, surely you can manufacture enthusiasm for your goals, which are kind of meaningless in the big scheme of things, but they're a bit more meaningful, aren't they? And again, I'm not an expert. Really, what I'm doing is I'm documenting my process, and then by doing that, it's going to hold me accountable, and then it's going to possibly help somebody who's on my level or a little bit behind. And therefore, maybe we can all get a bit happier